Hey everybody, this is Coaster Crazy 10. I just wanted to do kind of a channel collection update kind of thing for you guys. Today I'm going to be shooting a lot of videos kind of to make a backlog of videos so I can upload some when I am off at college. I will be gone for quite some time and I won't be able to get too many packages for a little while. So I probably won't be getting packages for like a month. So I just wanted to have some videos that I could upload as time goes on, just so that my channel doesn't seem dead or anything. So I'm going to be doing that today. So I will look the same all day in the next couple videos. So I do apologize for that. Also, I wanted to give you guys a collection update, where I'm going with my collections. Right now, I'm at 27 of 36 Game Boys, which puts me on exactly 3/4 of the way there. As I've mentioned before, if the shadow gaming scam is truly has scammed me, then well, then I won't have the 28. I will only have 27, and that is unfortunate, but it's okay. For now, I will be trying to do something about that, though, if I in fact do not get my Game Boy from him. And there's that. So basically, when I start getting paid again from my job, that's the limiting factor on packages right now. I have money. I just want to make sure that I don't like completely drain what I have and not have anything in case an emergency comes up. So there's that. What I'm going to do for each of my paychecks is I'm going to buy 1 or 2 Game Boys, and then I want to buy one reasonably expensive Sega CD, Sega Saturn game, and one 32X game per paycheck. So I'm not going to be getting huge lots of things unless I find something that's an amazing deal. The reason why I'm doing this is because 32X games are hard to find, and I do need some kind of, like, I don't know what the word is. I need to make sure that I do that. I need to be disciplined to do that. There needs to be some kind of schedule for getting 32X games because I need to be on the lookout for them constantly, and I need to be able to buy them without buying too many of them. The reason why I'm going for the Saturn and Sega CD games, the rarer ones, is because they're already getting hard to find. I was talking with Chet from L1 Games at his store, and we were talking about this, and we both agreed that Saturn games and Sega CD games are getting much harder to find, especially in good condition. And you know, in 5 years from now, who knows how many there will be left. All the collectors are picking them up, and I love both systems, and I really want to have a good collection of those games, so I figure I should pick up the rare ones while I can, while they're still available, while they're still reasonably priced. This does not mean I'm going to be picking up Panzer Dragoon Saga or anything like that. I may be picking up things like Magic Knight Ray Earth, Dragon Force, things like that. Those kind of games will be the higher profile games, and those will be probably the weeks or the paychecks that I don't pick up. Like, I'll probably do only 1 Game Boy instead of 2, or no 32X game that week. However, once I'm done with my Game Boy collection, I will start picking up more 32X games and still doing the Sega Saturn, Sega CD. Oh, and also Sega CD titles I'm looking for, like Vey, Lunar, your Final Fight CD, stuff like that. I know they're expensive, and I don't like dropping money for these titles, but if I want to ever get them, the only way I'm going to get them is getting them now. Because again, in 5-10 years, the chances of getting them in the condition that you can get them now, for the price that you can get them now, is slim to none. Because even just take a look at a stall. I picked up a stall you can see in my previous pickups video. I paid $25 for that 1 year ago. That was going for $15-$20. On eBay, you can still expect to pay up to $30 for that. Who knows where that's gonna go? It's only gonna get more and more expensive. And if I want to get a good game library of Saturn and Sega CD games, I need to do it now. But I do not want to leave behind my other 2 collections that I'm working on right now. So there's that. Let's see, I have 2 32X games in the condition that I want them in, box and complete, although one of the boxes I need to replace because it's damaged. I have 2 32X games that Goffman gave me, which are, well, one of them is complete, one of them is missing the manual, which they are in good enough condition to keep for now. And I have 4 games, 32X games, that I'm looking to upgrade to complete, as well as getting the rest of them. And the ones I have are Doom, Star Wars Arcade, Cosmic Carnage, and I have something else. I can't remember. I'll put like an annotation or something down below because I don't want to, be pausing for too long. So if any of you guys have any 32X games that you don't want, you don't collect for, you just have, or you're interested in the loose 32X games that I do have, please drop me a PM and I will bring them to school and maybe we can work out some kind of deal. I'll be going home the weekend of the 5th, so I could ship then if I don't have the ability to ship while I'm out at school for some reason. So get in contact with me if you're get in contact with me if you are interested, and we can work out a deal. I think that's about it. The second part of this video is going to be IntellivisionDude's Rarity tag. I've already shot it once, but I forgot some things, so I'm going to addend that to the end of this video. I hope that is the correct word. So I will see you guys in the second part. Hey everybody, welcome back to the second part of this video. Here I want to show you my response to IntellivisionDude's Rarity tag. Now keep in mind I don't have anything that's really truly rare except for maybe one thing. Everything else is just kind of shades of uncommonness. So keep that in mind. Everything here that I could find a rarity value on was over 60 on rarityguide.com, and everything else I just kind of made an educated guess. So let's take a closer look at everything. Alright guys, let's start with my Sega Saturn. I know this isn't rare. It's easily obtainable online, but not a whole lot of people collect for it. And I do have a very rare, a moderately rare game for it, a stall. I picked that up yesterday as I'm shooting this video. My NES top loader, NES 2, is also getting very uncommon. Again, you can find them on eBay, but they're not cheap, and they're getting more and more scarce. Some NES carts, Earthbound Zero. This is kind of cheating. It's a reproduction cart of Mother 1 from Japan. It's only rare because it was never really released, and reproduction carts aren't something that's widely available. Here's Mega Man 6. It's a little bit more rare. One of the more rare Mega Man titles since it was released so late. It's pretty good though. Ninja Gaiden, I was very surprised to see this was over 60 rarity. Not entirely sure why, but I've seen it here and there, but apparently it's very sought after and makes it appear rare. Illusion of Gaia boxed, not complete, boxed. Fairly uncommon, especially boxed, and hard to get for a good price. Sealed F-Zero, thank you very much, chat. This isn't super rare either, but it's just kind of, it's uncommon to have a sealed SNES game. Over here, Contra 3 The Alien Wars for Super Nintendo, fairly uncommon. The Peacekeepers, this is actually over 70 rarity. I was very surprised to see that. Secret of Evermore, a nice, good RPG, fairly uncommon. Not super easy to get a hold of, but it's doable with eBay. Super Smash Bros, not very rare, just the most uncommon Super Nintendo game I have. Very sought after, very sought after. Sega Nomad, again, pretty uncommon. It's getting more difficult to get these for a good price, especially with eBay. They are getting more scarce. Herzog Zwei for the Sega Genesis, a very sought after game, and it's a very good game. It's difficult, but it's good. Pretty uncommon. Fire Shark is also over 60 rarity on Rarity Guide, which is kind of surprising, but there you go. Cannon Fodder, I was actually surprised. This is reasonably rare. I looked on eBay. There aren't a whole lot of these online, especially sealed, or not sealed, boxed. And cart only, people are wanting, $10, $11, and I got this guy as a part of a lot, a Game Boy lot, completed box. Here we've got Resident Evil Director's Cut, fairly uncommon for the PlayStation, not super uncommon, but a little bit more uncommon than the original Resident Evil. Parasite Eve, I don't actually have the games for this, so I'm cheating again, but I do have the case for it, and it's a pretty uncommon game. Very sought after, very good from what I've been told. I can't wait to play it. Shenmue for the Dreamcast, again, just shades of uncommonness. It is very sought after by Dreamcast collectors, and it will be getting more rare soon. Dreamcast games probably are going to start getting a little bit more rare as time goes on, because there's a lot of good ones and a lot of people collect for it, and they're going to suck up all the resources, unfortunately. Sonic Adventure, if you're like, wait, Sonic Adventure isn't rare, this version of Sonic Adventure is rare. See, it says 2 CD. This is the special limited edition Sonic Adventure. There's the first disc, whoops. And it's really hard to do this with one hand. There we go. There's the second disc here. Most of these only have one disc. This is supposed to be a special limited edition. I don't think it's not really rare. It's more uncommon than anything, but it is the most uncommon version of Sonic Adventure. And then we have Corpse Killer for the CD32X. Any CD32X game is pretty uncommon. This is the most common of them, of the 5, but it's still uncommon to have. It's complete. This came in a black paper sleeve. I need to get a replacement for that just for authenticity. But there's that. And then some handhelds. Just my Atari Lynx. These are getting pretty rare. You can get them on eBay, but they go for quite a bit of money sometimes. Sometimes for console only, you're looking at $40. And you know, as you guys might know, I got this for $7 at a thrift store. And it does work, by the way. I tested it, and it does work. My most rare Game Boy Advance is the Midnight Blue Toys R Us Game Boy Advance. As you can see, it's nice, complete console as the console goes, and very good condition. I just got this in the mail yesterday as well. It is the gold, silver. See, there's the gold, there's the silver. It's an opalescent paint. It's very cool. These are getting uncommon, especially to find in good condition. Since this was painted over the plastic, a lot of the Game Boys were just colored plastic. This was actually painted over, and the paint tends to wear off. You probably can't see it, but it is wearing off a bit there and up top. But this is the best condition one I've seen for the best price, so I was very happy to pick this up. And these are definitely getting rare to find in good condition. Look on eBay, they're not a whole lot on there. Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy Color, again, not super rare. There are a few on eBay, but there aren't that many. This was a limited edition, obviously, as most people probably never seen this before, or owned it either. It's getting more and more rare. This mine's in pretty good condition, although I should probably do some cleaning up or replacing on the back of this. My black Game Boy Original, these are getting very rare on eBay. They are less than 5 on here at a time usually. Mine's in great shape, but these are getting uncommon, so if you have one, hold on to it. It's going to get really rare soon. And this is probably the most rare thing that I own. It is my Extreme Green, not Atomic Green, Extreme Green Game Boy Pocket. Actually, this light is doing it a pretty good justice. It looks very, very good in this light. It's in fantastic condition. And if you look on eBay, there are maybe there's maybe one on there at a time. There's usually very few, and they tend to go for a pretty good price. So there's that. So this is my response to IntellivisionDude's rarity tag. I understand most of these are just uncommon, but I just wanted to make a response. I like doing responses. Tag responses. If any guys are into doing your tag responses, please don't hesitate to tag me. I love doing tag responses. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd like to get some more tags done. And even if they're like open tags, just let me know and I can do a response to them too. So thank you guys for watching, and look out for another video in a few days or about a week, something like that. So see you guys then.